What is up and what is good, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I'm SoCalShaolin. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a piece in the collection room that does not belong to me. This is actually my girlfriend's. So I knew about this Ewok family hut playset and toy line for a while now, but I just never really paid too much attention to it. And then my girlfriend definitely, she did not know anything about it until I showed her, like, hey. One day I just happened to say, hey, you know, this thing exists. Look, actually looks pretty cool. It's for like little kids, kind of like preschool toys, Fisher-Price type Star Wars toy line. And she immediately fell in love with it. I mean, it's awesome. It's an awesome toy line, especially for little kids. It's in that Fisher-Price, like I said, kind of, you know, like model, you know, the same kind of style. So I told her about it. She quickly hit the interwebs looking for it, and she picked up a piece here and there, and then she finally I think she completed everything except maybe she's missing maybe a figure or two, maybe three. I'm not too sure yet, but let me show you guys the box that came in. Yeah, it's called the Ewok Family Hut. This thing is amazing. Peep the kids on the front, crazy hairstyles. We're going to get a deep dive into this box. Check it out. Get a closer look because it's very cool. You can tell it's big. But it's an awesome little play set. Very colorful. The colors pop, especially here in the room where it's displayed here in the DTOF. And yeah, so like I said, it's a very awesome play set. It's not one that most collectors have. It's not a real common one. Like, you know, like the action figures, every 80s Star Wars, everybody has those. But the Ewok toy line is not one that you see too often in people's collections. It's like a little niche toy line, right? Because it's geared towards the little kids of the era. So we're gonna get a closer look. So yeah, she got bit by the playset bug as well, just like I did. You know, you're the playsets. We're trying to pick up playsets for the toy room. They make the displays pop. You know, I got some turtle stuff back there, and not only is she picking up these Star Wars playsets, she's also been getting deep into the Princess of Power She-Ra collection. So I'm trying to convince her to come on the channel and do a tour of her Princess of Power collection. She has some amazing stuff, some rare stuff. So leave some comments down below, man. Let her know that you want to see her collection. We want to see the collection. It's definitely an awesome collection. But like I said, leave comments down below if you want to see that in the near future. But today's all about Star Wars and the Ewok Kenner Preschool toy line. Here we have the box for the Ewok Family Hut by Kenner Preschool. There you got the logo there. I like how they do the P just like the K. And then you got these weird looking kids with these bow haircuts. This kid right here is not even looking at the place. It looks like he's looking off into the distance. But here you got the Wicket, the Ewok logo. Up here at the top, you got the Return of the Jedi. So very cool. One thing that I noticed right away, these kids, their hairstyles are just like the freaking roof of the family hut. I mean, look at that. It's the same. The hut roof is their hairstyle, right? That's awesome. It's freaking hilarious. So here we'll get a closer look at the box. Very cool. Turn it off to the side. You get another look at the family hut. You got Wicket on top with the glider wings. Have your own adventure being advertised on the box. Collect all the Ewok preschool toys. Very cool, very neat. So here's the back of the box. Just like all those play sets in the 80s, you got the back of the boxes always had like a not colored version of the toys, right? It's just kind of outlined in green. So very cool. Turn it over to the other side. You can see some of the features. It has a carrying case, or a carrying handle, I should say. My bad. And then you got little play features there. You could put the little donkey, mule, whatever in the little pen. And then you got Wicket with a glider. You could put them on top. And here you got some of the figures that come with it. So his name is Baga. You got Wicket, Princess Nisa, Zeffy, and then the little one's called Gwig. And you can see the kid playing, and then there is a play feature there, which is an elevator. You can see him cranking it to the side. And you know, the number, all these are numbered, which corresponds to the little descriptions down here. So Baga with the stable swinging gate, the hang glider, glider port, and then the elevator for operation. So that's the box. Here we'll see the top. It's a little bit of water damage. This thing is super old. Very cool. Awesome playset. And we're gonna take a closer look. But not only did she pick up this family hut, she also picked up the wagon that comes with it. Well, it's sold separately, but it's part of the same toy line, and also the fire cart, which is kind of like their firefighter vehicle. So we'll get a closer look at that stuff. One of the cool and rare thing about my girlfriend's pickup was that this playset actually came with the manual, the instructions manual right here, which is awesome. This is something you don't really see. A lot of times these get lost throughout the years. So it's kind of rare to have something like this. And we got like another picture of the Ewok Hut. Yeah, the copyright year 1984 when this came out. Kenner Preschool. They really do care, guys. They really do care. So we open it up. It's not big. It's just kind of like one page folded up. But, you know, it just tells you how to do like the handle, release, catch thing on the top. And then if you bought this brand new, it told you where to put all the stickers and where to put the little walls in the second floor of the hut. And you got the glider up here, the ramp, the stables, and then, I mean, if you don't know how to work the little elevator crank, you can just look to the instructions book and it tells you how to do it. It will take figures to the second floor balcony. And then you got Baga there with the little hitch. Very cool for the little cart. And then in the back, some more of the accessories like the swing, the ladder, where to put everything, how to hook up the hammock, and then, like I said, very simple stuff, but like this was a preschool, so you can see how this, I would think this was geared towards the preschoolers of the time. So very cool with the instruction manual. Up first, we're going to be taking a look at the Woodland Wagon. Here we have Baga pulling the wagon. Very cool. Like I said, this is like the main colorway of the toy line. Green with this kind of off-white yellow and red, and also bright yellow for some of the accessories you see inside. So here, very cool little wagon. The wheels are supposed to be like trees, like piece of tree cut. So those are the wheels, and they do spin. Very cool. The top kind of built out of like straw, twigs, whatever they find, branches in the forest. And we got Baga here. Take a look at the front. Very cool. Let's pull them out, get a closer look at Baga. Now, I believe there is another version of this one that has, I think, like some reins on them on the front. I'm not too sure, but it's basically the same figure besides that, and maybe something else different. I'm not too sure, but very cool little sculpt. And this just sits on his back right here. Fits perfect. It just snaps in there, and then, you know, you can pull, and then you can take the Ewoks down to the forest so they can collect their food, forage for their food and water, bring them back to the village. Here on the top, we have like a little bucket that just comes off. I'm not too sure what the yellow thing is supposed to be the inside, but it does have a little feature here. You pull it down. Maybe it looks like fire, I guess. It's supposed to be maybe a fire lantern, so you can kind of see when you're driving. And the top does come off, and you can sit some Ewoks here in the front. You can sit 2 right there, and then it comes with this bucket. You know, when they go to the forest and forage for food, berries, they could put it all in here, take it back to the village, and then any excess stuff, any extra stuff they might have picked up along the way, there is a trunk here in the back that opens up, and you can fit more stuff in there. You can see right there, has a little sticker there. Got some an axe. What else? Looks like a map or some sort. It's just tools. A couple tools of the trade for the Ewoks. So very awesome. Can even fit a figure. I wonder if we could fit a figure in here. Nope. Not. He's too big. But we could certainly fit a Yoda in here. Hide him in the back, right? So there you have it. There you have the Woodland Wagon. Cool little piece right there of the Kenner Preschool Ewok collection. Next up, we got the Ewok fire cart. Now this is the firefighters, the local firefighters for the Ewok village. You got our first figure we're going to be taking a look at. If I can pop him off here. So very cool. He has his little fire suit on, his hat, all one color. He has a little axe right there. Very cool little figures, very cute little figures. You got the little hole there for the peg, and you can stick them in the cart. So very cool. I like the little scopes. They're real tiny. So I guess we can compare them to a 3 3/4 inch Yoda. So he's just a little bit taller than the Yoda. So now we'll take a closer look at the fire cart here. Like I said, all the same kind of color scheme with the yellow, green, red. Got some brown thrown in here. You got the wheels, very cool. Those roll. Okay, up here in the front, we got some buckets. You know, these are going to be filled with water if there's an emergency in the Ewok village. Something catches on fire. Maybe you got like Chief Chirpa smoking up his pipe, and maybe he gets some ashes on the forest ground and it burns up. So they call the Ewok fire cart to the rescue. Got these little buckets, fill them up with water, and you can, you know, put out the fire. The Chief Chirpa might have caused smoking his peace pipe. There's Ewok pipe. You got this little, I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. It makes noise. I guess that could be like the bell. Let's see, let's take it off. Okay, so it turns. Makes a little rattling noise, which is pretty cool. Okay, so here up front we got another barrel here that has a little feature where it turns. Maybe you can fill that up with water as well. And then when the bucket's running out of water, you can just pour some more down in there. That's right. So those are really cool. You've got the little tailgate here that comes down. And I believe this is kind of like a little rescue gurney here. You can set a Ewok that needs help, you know, and then you can pull them along. And then, I don't know, I think maybe it fits on here. Yeah, see? You fit them down in the back. And then you take them off to maybe the Ewok hospital. I don't know. Very cool. And then you got these ladders, because, you know, every good fire cart needs a ladder. This one has 2. Very cool. And they just kind of have this little stand right here where they hook up in the back. So very cool, little neat playset. I can definitely see little kids having fun with this. Awesome little cart. So that is the fire cart right there. We'll put this Ewok back in there so you can be ready for the next fire call. So very cool, awesome little vehicle here. And what I'm starting to, and which is the toy line that I'm starting to like a lot. It's very cool. Of course, this is my girlfriend's, but it's very cool that she actually has this in her collection. It's a very cool little neat playset to look at.
Attention, Earth parents! Galactic news flash! We're watching the Ewoks from Return of the Jedi. They're celebrating because kids everywhere love their Ewok family hut.
We can help the trap Luke Skywalker. Hurry, Ewoks. Let's take the wagon, Princess Misa. The Ewoks save the day. Yay!
It's a galaxy of fun. The Ewok family hut and other Wicket the Ewok toys, each sold separately. New from Kenner Preschool.
All right, everyone. Now we have come to the main event, the Ewok family hut. Here we're going to get a closer look at it. It's a very cool playset. It is big. Here you have on top of the roof, you got the Ewok glider platform where Wicket can don the glider wings and take off into the forest flying. We'll get a closer look at the second level here. We got Nisa in there. I believe that's Nisa. Or Zeffy. It's Zeffy. She's here in the hammock, taking a break. So we'll put her back in there so we don't disturb her sleep. We got Wicket here, chilling in his chair, playing some drums here. Very cool. Some very cool little accessories. We'll get a closer look at Wicket there. This little chair, so you can put this chair anywhere you want in the house. We'll run along. We got a dinner table here. Very cool. You see the detail on it. A little rug down there. Another chair right here. Kind of fell over so they can have, some dinner. Here we got a little Ewok right there. A little picture there of an Ewok. Very cool. We're going to keep on turning it. Like I said, lots of play value in this playset. You can see the candle lights burning. You got a rug there. Some very cool stickers. And that's the second floor. All right, down on the first floor, which is the ground level, here you have a ladder that you can use to get up to the inside of the hut. But if you don't want to use the ladder, there is an elevator on the other side that we'll get to here in a minute. And here we got a Gwig, baby Gwig here on a swing. Very cool. And like I said, these do come off. And then keep moving along. Here you have some stables. Here you got the little cart that Baga uses, You can take them out to the forest and then, collect stuff. And then you can put some Ewoks down here in the back. So very cool. When you're not in use, just park it in the stable. And as well, for Baga, after a long day of work hauling twigs and berries and whatever the Ewok is collect in the forest, you can just pop them back in there, have them chill. Let's see, let's turn it around. You can see, awesome. So definitely you can see the detail down at the bottom of the grass. And then of course is the tree trunk. Very cool how it comes up, and you can see it right there in the middle. And then here we get to the elevator. See the door. Let's see if we can get a better shot. There you have it right there. And then it goes up to the second floor here. So let's see if we can get this thing to work. Oh, we got the Ewok in there. Got the little steps to get into the elevator. We shut the door. Has a little snap right there. And then a little crank is there on the side. And then we're just going to spin it. You can see there right through the window. Spin it. And it's going to come up. All manual. Awesome. There we go. And then we're in the hut. Awesome. And here we have a seesaw that comes with the family hut. There you got Princess Nisa and then another Ewok there, which I'm not too familiar with the name of the other one. But you can see there, you know, they can play on it. There's little pegs so they won't fall off. That's another cool little accessory that comes with it. So very awesome. Last but not least, we have the glider right here. You got a little peg down at the bottom, which you plug into the bottom of the Ewok, and you just snap it in. And then you put him on top of the platform, and then he'll be ready to take flight. And then back to the hut. And here we have the family hut. Fits perfectly in one of the D-top shelves. Like I said, it is a big playset. And here we have a 12-inch Boba Fett figure. You can see it's actually a little bit taller than the Boba Fett figure. So maybe like 14 inches tall, 15. Like I said, fits very perfectly in the D-top. So if you were to get one of these, you can definitely display it in this D-top glass case from IKEA. And then you got a fire card and stuff back there too as well. That's going to do it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed that look at the Kenner Preschool Ewok family hut and toy line. There you have it, chilling right there in the D-top. Very cool little playset, cool toy line designed for preschool kids of the early 80s. But it's an awesome little piece. So you can see it looks cool. I like the colors. Like I said, they pop. I know for sure my girlfriend's missing, I believe it's Poplu. He has like the red and blue feathers on him. So when we hit the celebration at the end of the month, we're definitely probably gonna be on the lookout for it, and maybe, you know, do a little bit more research, see what other figures and accessories and vehicles might have come up for that toy line. I believe that's it, those three things. But yeah, we'll definitely, I think we're missing some other little tiny figures as well, a couple other Ewoks for the toy line. But let me know what you guys thought of the family hut and the Ewok toy line from Kenner Preschool. Let me know if you guys have that in your collection, or have you ever even heard of it? Are you going to be picking one up now because you saw how cool it was? Awesome little playset. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. Definitely, please, if you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Definitely leave some comments down below and subscribe to the channel to keep up with future toy hunting videos. That's those three things. That's the best thing you can do to help support the channel, so it can be seen by more people on YouTube when they're searching for toys and toy hunting videos. Like, comment, subscribe, and I get back to everybody. I am also on Instagram at SoCalShaolin, so give me a follow there. You can see what I'm doing in between videos, and you can keep up with me at Celebration, Star Wars Celebration. It's right around the corner. So while I'm there, I'm going to be there 4 days. I'm going to be doing any videos until probably the week after. So definitely you want to be following me there so you can check out pictures, get a sneak peek at the videos that are coming up, and you can kind of see all the cool stuff that I'm checking out at the convention. But again, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and good luck on everyone's toy hunts out there. And until the next toy hunt, I will see you guys next time. SoCalShaolin, I am out. Thanks again, everybody, for all the support.
We are the spreading the spirits from the forest glow. We're